completely white in the beginning, but now he's...
I've been here for less than, oh fuck, there's holes in the ground. Should I be walking on this side? Okay. Actually no, I should be on this side. I don't think there is a side, girl. I feel like I'm in a movie. Oh my lord, there is a side. There is in fact a side. Girl. Okay, I made it onto flatter land. So, as you can clearly see, I am in the countryside. Of which country, you ask? France. Girl, what the fuck are you doing in France? I know. This has been a few months in the making, actually. At the beginning of the year, I applied to volunteer at this permaculture farm in France. They got back to me and they invited me to come. I was working at a bakery. It was a cool job, but I think it had its good and bad moments. I definitely learned a lot and I'm grateful for the experience, but also I think I just didn't really fit in that well at the bakery. There was no one really my age, and the work, again, I learned a lot from it, but I think it probably didn't feel as fulfilling because it did feel a bit lonely and it did feel a bit isolating. I put a good amount of time and effort into this job, and I just think ultimately, like, I wanted more. I wanted to meet some people, like-minded people. Also, like, honestly wasn't getting paid that much, so I always knew that this was a job that I was gonna have to, like, get experience from and then move on from. There was also a little bit of toxicity starting to brew, and I also didn't have anyone, like, I had no allies in that kitchen. I didn't have enemies, but I didn't have allies, and I was just like an outsider, and it kind of sucked. And then I got injured. It was bursitis in my hip. It was starting to affect me at work, and so then it started to get really scary because I was just like, oh my god, what is the point of all of this? Like, what am I doing this for? Injury, and also just realizing that the workplace environment was not really for me. And then also mentally I was not doing well. It was also like winter time and I was popping vitamin D pills every single day. Girl, that's not gonna do shit. Like, something needs to change. So I made this kind of big decision and decided to start reaching out to farms because I wanted to learn more about food, of course, but I also was curious how I could learn about it in a way that was not just like about the food itself, but also about something else, about the environment, about nature, about working with the environment. Oh my god, a car is coming. I'm just gonna look away and pretend I don't see it. I wanted to learn more about, sustainable food production, and I thought that, like, working on a permaculture farm, you kind of get firsthand experience with farming and with food production and, like, actually growing the food and then being able to, like, walk into the kitchen and cook it. So I quit my job. I didn't really feel much about it, honestly. And here I am now. Another car? Girl, who cares? Not them. Anyway, I think I should probably get going, but is there dirt on my ass? Probably. Oh well. Everyone has dirt on their ass here. Yeah. Next I might try to continue vlogging, but I don't know who else will see this. But